Okay, so this is our second episode of our podcast, which is very exciting. And hopefully you watched last week's podcast where we had a couple of special guests. We met some of our scare actors. We played some games. We just had a good old time, didn't we? It was just really fun.
It was fun. You should watch it.
You should. If you haven't, why haven't you? Get on YouTube and watch it now. So today we are on episode 2, like we said, and we've got 2 more special guests. Which you will get to meet very shortly. Do you want to talk about our special guests?
No? Nah. Don't want to do that. Yeah, so basically we've got 2 of our characters from our mazes have joined us today.
Ooh.
We've managed to get Maevis Jameson from Scare BnB. Woo! And we did try to get Derek from Screamworks, the director, but unfortunately he was unavailable for today. So we've had to settle
Careful.
with Jonathan Sheare, who is one of the actors at Screamworks. He's going to come and talk to us a bit about how he's finding the experience.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Okay. So first, should we grab Maevis or should we grab Jonathan? James, you can choose. Maevis. Okay, can we have a big warm tea with KSG welcome to our wonderful special guest, Maevis! Hello! Welcome in, honey.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Got that seat there, yeah?
Take your time.
Oh, give me a hand down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Christ.
Oh,
All good?
I think so. Thank you.
Great. No, you're welcome. You're so welcome.
This is Maevis, everybody.
Welcome, Maevis.
Maevis, give the... Just
where?
so you see where the little red light is, just give it a little wave.
Which one? But this one?
No, just
that-
up there. That's
Oh.
it there. Just give it a wave.
That?
Perfect.
Perfect. Take a
Stunning.
seat.
I thought there was going to be people here.
Oh, so there's people that watch this from their screens at home.
Oh.
Yeah.
We put it on the internet and then
Not
people...
real live people in the room with us. Just
Oh.
we'll film in this and then we'll post
How
it.
disappointing. I thought I was going to get to meet the crowd.
Oh,
Never mind.
not
Never
today
mind.
anyway.
Sorry
Maybe-
about that,
Maybe
Maevis.
another time.
Anyway, our other special guest we have got.
The wonderful Jonathan Sheare. Welcome. Hello. How are you doing, Jonathan?
Yeah, good. Intrigued that you asked Derek before me. As the greatest actor of all time, I'm pretty sure I would have been the first choice, wouldn't I? No. Well, the pleasure is all yours.
Yeah,
Pleasure is all yours.
Absolutely. We're really great to
Thanks,
excited to have
Jonathan.
you.
Can we get you guys anything before we get going? Do you like a drink, Maevis?
Oh, I love a cup of tea, please.
Cup of tea, Jonathan?
Yeah, a glass of water would
Water,
be
yeah.
fantastic.
Can we get a tea and a
Like
water,
we've been
please?
waiting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whilst we're waiting for that, should we just...
Yeah,
Get going
do
to
you want to tell us
questions.
a little bit about yourselves? I mean, Maevis, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I live in the house with my 2 sons and my 3 grandchildren. Oh, the little cherubs. They're just beautiful little children.
That's so
And
lovely.
we look after all
Oh,
people's...
we've got your drink,
Oh,
sorry.
that was quick.
Maevis' tea just there
Oh,
for you.
thank you,
Thank
dear.
you.
And then we've got your water there
Stunning.
for you.
Good, thank you.
Thank you, crew.
Sorry, Maevis, carry on. What was you
So
saying?
we look after those that would like to have a night away. So we have a little bed and breakfast that we look after, and we look after all the people that come into Orpington that want to stay overnight. They come to this scare thing, this what is it called?
Kent Scareground.
Kent Scareground. Yes.
That's lovely.
That sounds
Jonathan, would you like to tell us about yourself?
I mean, what else do you need to know? Everyone at home knows exactly who I am, Jonathan Sheare. One of the greatest film actors of this generation, and possibly ever. So that's all I need to say. I'm Jonathan Sheare.
Lovely. And then I guess outside of work, do you guys have any hobbies at all? Maevis, do you like...
Well, I used to make apple pie. We have a lovely orchard at the bottom of the garden. But now I just can't seem to grab the cutter to cut the peel off the apple.
Yeah.
It was a bit difficult.
It must be really frustrating.
Do get the knife instead and just go pop,
Oh.
like that.
Just like that.
Does just as good a job.
Fantastic. What about yourself? Any hobbies outside of work?
I mean, outside of work, mostly just being myself. I
Right.
think just being me
Is
is
that
one of the
shocking?
greatest pleasures of all time.
Sure.
You know, you can't go wrong when you're Jonathan
Do you
Sheare.
mind if I just...
It's
Right.
as simple as that.
Wow,
got it.
sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Great. Fantastic.
Welcome.
Okay, 3 words. How would you describe yourself in 3 words, Maevis?
Oh, that's quite difficult.
Mhm.
As my Albert used to say, he said I was saucy.
Oh,
Saucy.
my goodness. Saucy.
And flirty.
And flirty.
I get
Watch
that.
out,
I
Jane.
get
I
that.
know,
Watch
careful.
out.
I was a bit younger then, of course. And he said naughty too, but that's a different subject.
Oh my goodness me, we better move on real quick. What about yourself? 3 words.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
fantastic,
Uh-huh.
and talented. I
Great.
think that would be.
Fabulous.
That'll be it.
Good. Fab. Great. Love that. There's a lot of confidence in the room.
Excuse me,
It's
dear, have
good.
you got a cushion? Because this chair's
Of course
rather
I do. Of course I do.
hard.
Have we got a cushion for Maevis anywhere?
That'll
Yeah,
do. Perfect.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Just
I'm
give me a
so
hand.
sorry. Absolutely.
Oh, these chairs are low. Oh, dear.
Got
There you
it?
go.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, excuse me.
No, you're so fine. You're so fine.
Don't know where that came from.
I think we better ask you some questions. Okay, so imagine we're interested in staying in your B&B for a couple of nights.
Imagine, I'm interested.
Imagine. What would you say really sells it and makes it like an ideal place to stay?
Well, it's a family home, dear. It's
Okay.
a family home. They all help together. I invite the guests in and I make them a nice cup of tea
Mhm.
and we sit down and we chat
Mhm.
and we find out about each other.
Sounds lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
And then I explain to them where they can go on the walks around.
Uh-huh.
There's some lovely forests around. Lovely walks. And there's a lovely farm as well that you can go and pick pumpkins in.
Mm.
But the woods are a little bit strange because sometimes people go in and they don't necessarily come out.
Mm. Sounds spooky.
Hmm.
Do you tend to plan anything special for when your guests
Oh,
arrive?
yes.
What do you do?
I can't tell you that, dear. That
Ah.
I think in the game is called a spoiler.
Ah, we don't want any of them, do we?
yeah.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay, and how long has this house been in your family? Can you share any childhood memories from growing up there?
Well, great-grandfather said that once upon a time it was not our house, but somebody owned it. And he had a bit of a falling out with my great-grandpapa. And then we took it over.
Ah.
And it's been in the house for generations.
Hmm.
House.
Amazing. Sounds like a real family home.
It's
Sounds
lovely.
cozy. Lovely. And what made you decide to run your house as a rental home?
Well, because I like to see lots of people. And they like to come and go. And go. And then they have more. And come back.
Sounds great. Amazing. And you still live with most of your family at the moment, that's right, isn't it? Can you tell us a little bit about what they're like and what it's like to live with them?
Well, my husband, bless his soul, Albert, he had a heart attack, unfortunately,
Oh, gosh, I'm
about
sorry to hear
5
that.
years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, it must have been awful.
I've never really recovered very well. Excuse me.
Oh gosh, must have been a really tough time, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're a young strapping lad, aren't you? Oh, Pencil.
I do try.
And that's the tea.
Oh. So yes, so I now live there with my 2 sons, there's Bob and Bernard,
Uh-huh.
and they help me with the house. And then we have the gardener, he's very good at chopping the firewood.
Right.
And then
with
we
his
have
wood.
someone to help.
Good with his word.
We
Good
help.
with his word.
He helps in the kitchen, and yes, he prepares lots of nice meals. Yes, I'm head of introducing the guests to the house, and I'm basically in charge, if you'd like to call it.
Okay, we've got a boss lady in the house. Very
So I'm just trying to
interesting.
dribble a bit now.
Oh,
Don't get old, dear.
that's all right. Don't worry about that. And what do you have to say about Orpington and the area that your Scare BnB is located?
Oh, well, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's so lovely and picturesque. I can't get to see much of it these days because it's quite hilly and my legs aren't quite as what they used to be.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, but I'm told there's lots of things going on, especially in the autumn.
That sounds very exciting. I know that we like that time of year anyway. So you've already mentioned you're a people person.
Yes.
And what is it about people that you're interested in so much?
I like to get inside their minds. I like to understand them, what makes them tick and what makes them enjoy their life.
I suppose that would make you a very good people person. Fantastic. On that note, I think we're going to move over and ask you some questions
Is
now.
there a
if that's-
Yeah, I think that'd be a
break?
really good
Is there
idea.
a toilet break soon? Because I sometimes get a little bit, I have a little bit of an issue with incontinence.
Maybe we should take that cushion back.
Yeah.
Maybe. Is it?
Oh,
Is there
Any-
a mop?
no,
maybe?
no, too
Okay.
late.
I wondered what that smell was.
Thought it was you.
I showered especially for this podcast. Thank you very much.
What did you do to yourself, dear?
Oh no, nothing. Don't worry about that. Moving swiftly on. So, can you tell us what the vision is for Screamworks?
Oh, the vision for Screamworks. So basically,
Actually, wait,
what
before you get into that, so what is Screamworks? Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, your excuses. You're right. So you want to know what Screamworks was?
Yeah, what is
So
Screamworks?
basically, it was an idea that we all had all together, which is basically take the old classic, horror movies and remake them to really get a more sort of modern scare in there, and basically just to put myself in it, because it just wasn't as good if I'm not in there. You know
Is
what I
he
mean?
blind, dear?
That's the
dark
best
glasses
thing
on,
to
is
do.
he
So
blind?
with Screamworks, we're taking like huge classics, adjusting
I don't
them,
think he is. I think it's just a bit bright
and
here.
making them.
Guys, sorry,
Sorry.
Jonathan's trying to talk. Just listen to what he's got to say. Sorry, Jonathan, carry on.
Taking the classics and making them really good.
That's great. Back to your question,
Okay.
sorry.
So, I mean, you kind of answered my question there, really, in like the vision. So, your vision for Screamworks, I guess, is then to create these remakes that are modern day scary, right?
Exactly. So getting myself in there because they're not scary enough without me.
Unless you're
it's
in it.
not as good.
Right, okay. Great. I mean, okay, so speaking about you, how did you get into acting?
Well, for me, when it came to discovering how amazing I am as an actor, it was through a vision from God. He
Good
came
God.
to me and said, "Jonathan, you are an actor." And I said, "Well, of
Wow.
course I am."
That sounds.
It must have been
This
really
is the worst.
powerful.
Yeah.
And it was a powerful awakening. So I got hold of an agent, and here we are.
Wow.
That's
That's
inspirational.
I know, it's
honestly
incredible, isn't
like really inspiring stuff, I think. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Can you? Is there any chance you could give us a sneak peek into one of your upcoming projects at Screamworks that
What's that?
you've been working on, of course?
Sorry, repeat.
Sorry, I will. Can you give us a sneak peek into one of your upcoming projects at Screamworks that you have been working on?
See, that's a journalist coming out of you. Of
It
course
is,
it is.
it
I've done
is.
these press releases several times. I'm not going to do a Tom Holland today. I'm not going to do it. If you want to find out what it's all about and what the vision is for it, book your tickets, all right, to come and see Screamworks. You're
James
not going to be disappointed. It's going to be amazing.
James Holland?
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Book those tickets if you want to know anything about Screamworks, I guess. Exciting. So, how have you? We mentioned Derek earlier. I mean, I don't know what your relationship is like, but how have you found working alongside Derek? Do you get along? Do you have any interesting stories with him?
We love Derek.
He's a great
He's
guy.
a great guy.
Yeah.
We've chatted to him loads, and he seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
What would you? Any?
He's. I've worked with a lot of directors in my time. Okay, some of the best, from Danny Boyle to Steven Spielberg. Like I've worked them all.
Jimmy Shue?
Derek is. He's an interesting bloke,
Calvin Klein.
I would say. He knows his stuff. Don't get me wrong, he knows his stuff. You got to know your stuff in order to do horror. Of course you do, but
Goes on a bit, doesn't he?
I can't really give any stories on camera because it's not really for the public, knowledge at all.
Right, of
as you can
course.
see, I've signed some confidentiality papers, but he's a swell guy. Honestly, seriously, can we get someone to take this person out, please? Like, can someone? I cannot focus with all this rattling, all this back talk. I cannot focus properly with this all going on. Seriously, otherwise I'm gonna have to.
Jonathan, you
Otherwise-
stay here.
Don't worry.
Mavis, you said you needed the toilet. Did you maybe want to just pop out for a toilet break really
Oh,
quickly?
yes, please.
Yeah,
If
you
want
pop
to.
out.
darling.
Do you mind just coming to get her?
Yeah.
There's a thing called silence on set.
I'm
seriously,
so
don't-
sorry
Honestly,
about this.
so sorry about this.
We're usually a lot
Ready?
more professional.
We
than this.
go.
Are you okay, Mavis?
Honestly, what kind of establishment
we'll
is
send
this?
you out.
Oh,
Trying
dear.
your camera like that.
It's
Got
okay.
it?
I'll tidy
dear.
it out. I'll sort it out.
Oh dear.
There's your,
Oh,
there's
crew,
your
we might
sticks.
have a little accident over here. We need to sort out later.
Oh, careful. Don't want an ambulance here today.
Not today.
You
I mean, it's
okay?
all no offence, darling, but it's just while I'm talking.
You
okay?
take your time,
Right?
Mavis. All right.
We'll get you back in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Jonathan. Did you want to? What was we talking about? Did you
I
wanna-
think we were talking about Derek and any stories. Obviously,
yeah.
you can't say too much
Can't
because
say
of
too much. Look, he's a
confidentiality.
great bloke. Alright, we'll get out there. Brilliant man. Made some great movies with me in them. That's why they're great. So
I'm
come
sure
along and
they
see
are.
them.
Yeah, sounds.
I
it.
haven't
Would
seen any
Mavis like her
personally.
tea with her?
Have you seen any of?
I'm.
You saw the
can't-
pre-release, surely? My agent did send some tapes over, didn't he?
You.
Me?
Oh
watched
yeah,
that.
you saw
Oh,
them.
it was you
Me.
watching them.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I was watching.
what
they
do you
were,
think?
Yeah, they were brilliant. Just like you said that you were brilliant. They were brilliant.
Your favourite part? Sorry.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
favourite part
Yeah.
where you were in them.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was in the whole
naturally.
thing.
But
Specifically
what bit
amazing.
specifically-
Which one was
All
your
of it.
favourite?
What
Let's
was-
get specific.
Yeah, which one was your favourite?
The very beginning, as soon as I saw your face, that was it. I was
How did it make you feel
warm inside.
when you
I'm
saw?
not surprised.
Okay, so it sounds like James has definitely seen it.
Definitely watched it
I've
more than
definitely
once.
well, more than once.
Yeah.
More than once.
Thank you. I have to have my facts on
Anywho.
people sometimes.
Oh, moving swiftly on. What is your deep and darkest fear?
Oh, good question.
Deep and dark.
Deep and dark fears.
Well, we are doing horror movies, of course. So,
Yeah.
but they say in the film industry that the greatest fear factor that you can bring is the fear of the unknown. I think for me, the unknown thing is probably say something like a bad review. I've never had a bad review, so
Wow.
it's just unknown to me.
Not
So
one.
that's why I'm terrified of them.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's-
I've never
that's valid.
experienced one
Relatable.
before, and
That is valid.
Yeah.
it's terrifying.
Impressive. Very impressive.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear:
Yeah.
spiders.
Why?
Why do they have so many legs?
Fair enough. Did you have like a traumatic experience or
Yeah,
what happened?
yeah.
What?
Kidnapped me and threw me
Oh.
in the back of the van. And
Wow, that must have been so traumatic. Sounds terrible.
What's your fear?
I really hate wasps.
hard work.
Ah.
Oh.
Whoa!
My hand
Don't
is so
high
shaky.
five over that.
that was great.
What are you doing? High fiving over that.
Just get like
Touch them.
I'm right
touch
here.
them.
Touch them.
my hand was.
Jonathan, would that touch my sweaty hands?
Nah, you're good there.
Fair enough.
What's your biggest fear?
I don't have one.
What? That
Yeah.
can't be true. I don't believe that.
Can't be scared of everything if everything's scared of me.
Damn. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Just saying. Lifted 40 the other day.
Went to the gym once.
Well, one time. Lifted weights one time. I'm swole.
Well,
I'm big. Anyway.
Anyway, I think you might have already mentioned this, but let's really hammer it home. When does Screamworks open?
Screamworks opens on the 26th of October. Okay, so get your tickets, people. All right, needs to make money, so get some tickets in. All right,
Get those
Book it in.
tickets.
Get them now.
Screamworks.
Book 'em in.
Oh, I think, is that Mavis back from the toilet? Oh,
she
she's
might
just
be
getting
ready.
dressed. You couldn't have done that in the toilet?
Oh wow.
Oh, God.
Goodness me.
I didn't need to see that.
No.
Good
Why
morning.
don't you just smell that? No, I'm just kidding. Come in, Mavis. Come and take a seat.
Speaking of smell, Jonathan, can I
Sorry.
just pass you this? Can you just...
I'll get rid of it.
Hang
Sorry.
on, dear.
No.
Come on, give me your hand.
Oh, and she's back. Welcome back, Mavis.
This is in my tea. It's in my
Oh,
tea.
where did Mavis' tea go this time?
Jesus Christ.
I'm all.
Have we got any more questions? James, any more questions?
I
Would you
don't
like to
have any
ask Mavis any
questions.
questions?
No.
or-
How was your wee? Did you?
I don't think she specified that she'd gone for a wee, but...
Oh,
How was
I
your
just
toilet
assumed.
break?
Mm.
Oh,
Smooth?
Lovely, thank you, dear.
Smooth.
I just assumed
Best
the
as
amount
it
of
can
tea
be.
that was being consumed.
Involuntary?
Best
There
as,
was-
best as can be expected at my age.
Stunning. Does anyone have any more questions to ask our two special guests?
Let me think.
Mavis, did I ask you what your deepest and darkest fear was?
No, dear.
Oh, would you like to tell me?
I suppose being by myself all alone.
Aww. That's
Yes.
a real good one.
Hmm.
Yeah, good job.
Hmm.
Good job. Okay.
We'll let her sit
Okay,
with
we'll
that.
let her.
I've
mull
got a
that
question for
a minute.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
If you had any advice to young budding actors out there, what would you say to them?
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, dear. Sorry.
Mavis, are you
Sorry.
alright?
Yes, it's just my walking stick.
Do you mind
Sorry.
just...
I'll do it. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, go on.
Advice to all the young actors out there. Okay. Just be me. Just read my book. Be me. And you'll get far, alright?
Yeah. If anyone wants to be an actor,
This guy.
take that advice.
Yeah.
I think I'm done with the questions.
Yeah?
We know enough about Jonathan and Mavis now.
I think we've learned a great deal.
Me too.
Yeah, really have. So I guess maybe we could play a game.
Game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mavis, would you like to
Fancy.
play a game with us?
Oh, what are we playing?
Wait, we're not having a makeup break. That's all. Like, it's really hot today. Heat wave going on. Alright.
Do we have
Sweating
a makeup on?
my face off.
Makeup artist on the side?
crew.
Oh, I think,
Honestly, I can't look bad on camera.
oh, I think we do.
It's-
Hang
it-
on. One
Literally,
second.
in my contract, I can't look bad on camera, alright?
Okay.
Might need a
I
bit
didn't
of a
think that
long
was possible for you to look bad on camera.
We'll just send
but-
makeup in to sort you out.
I know, it's very difficult, but with this heat, I can't do it,
Sure.
so thank you.
Thank you ever so much for
Thank
that.
you for that. Well, whilst Jonathan's getting a touch up, would you like to
Oh, that's
discuss our
wonderful.
mazes that we've released so far, other than
Our
the...
mazes.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
So we
Let me
have
get this close to
4
my face.
mazes this year and an experience. Our 4 mazes are
That's nice.
Renegade, which is our clown maze. We have Fortitude returning with a slight adaptation from last year. So it's Dr. Stacey Dirac continuing her experiment.
Who we will have on, not next week's podcast, but the week after.
Cool.
In the next few
Um,
weeks, we will have Dirax with us.
Very exciting.
Cool. And how many have I done? 2.
2.
Yes.
Renegade, Fortitude, and then you've got these
Renegade, Fortitude, and then Scare BnB,
Ta-da.
two, which Mavis is from.
the proprietor of. And
Good word.
Thank you.
Great
Okay.
word.
And we also have our last maze, which is the one that Mr. Derek
Jonathan Sheare.
Jonathan
Jonathan
is
Sheare.
Screamworks.
Screamworks that our lovely Jonathan is
Derek. Oh,
Jonathan.
is an actor in.
Sorry, Jonathan.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Great job.
I'm so
Great job.
sorry.
Are we clapping you now?
Professional.
Apparently, yes.
Well done, dear.
I'll accept it. Thank you.
I guess that's all the mazes. So
Yep.
let's move on to a game.
Oh my goodness. It's not done my atrial fibrillation much good.
That was good. That was good. And liven it up.
I do suppose we could have another piece of tissue paper down here, please.
Did you shoot yourself?
Everything works better off camera.
I'd just like to
Everything
say
works
that
better off
wasn't
camera.
me. But,
That was great.
Good.
Well, that leads us swiftly on.
I am
Oh,
very
sorry.
surprised. Have we got a defibrillator just in case?
Yeah,
Have we?
We probably should have at this point. Oh my god.
Right, let me just get this.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a lovely little game planned for you all. It's nothing too intense or crazy. We've just got a bit of a quiz.
Ooh.
Mavis, how's your general knowledge?
Of what?
Just general.
Generally, it's quite good.
That's good. Well, hopefully you'll flourish in this part of the podcast. Jonathan, your general knowledge, how's it going?
It's pretty good. If it's about me and movies, then I'll be perfectly fine.
Has he got
So
verbal
we'll see.
diarrhea, darling?
Okay, so round 1, we have got a general knowledge section where we have got 5 questions of just general knowledge. We'll be keeping score, and the winner wins.
Can
Whoa.
someone crew-wise keep score?
Keep score? Yeah, keeping score.
Brilliant.
Good job. Thanks, crew.
If you could also put your phones on silent, which way you were asked at the start of the shoot, whoever that is that keeps going off. Thank you
I
very
think
much.
I know exactly whose it is.
I think we heard a Be Real go off earlier,
did.
so it's good to know that your phone's working. Then we will have a Halloween trivia section where there's 5 questions about Halloween, whether that's films, Jonathan, I know you sound excited, or whether that's just general questions about Halloween. Then we will have our 5 KSG questions, where they are all KSG related, so you better have brushed up on your KSG knowledge. KSG,
What's that?
Kent Scareground.
Kent
So
Scareground.
that's
All these abbreviations.
anyway. So we'll leave Mavis with that one to figure that out. Is everybody ready? Ready? Okay. So what we need is like a little buzzer that you guys can say when how are we going to know who wants to answer the question? What are you? Maybe it's just a hand in the
Maybe
air.
we just
That's a good one,
answer
isn't
it?
it?
Some people can move quicker than others, though, so maybe not.
Yeah,
that.
maybe Mavis can.
Oh yeah, Mavis, you can tap on your glass. Jonathan, you can just whack your hand up. Way.
Wait.
Cool. Are you guys playing or?
I'll play. I don't know. I only know the questions that I wrote.
Alright,
Yeah,
you can
go
play the
on.
first round.
Yeah.
I know
And you can play
nothing.
all of them.
Great.
Okay, are you ready?
Mhm.
Ready.
Question number 1. What does the term bog off stand for?
Go toilet.
Buy one, get one free.
Well done.
Thanks.
1 point to Molly. You guys are very slow over here. You're going to speed up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll keep up.
Question number 2. So that's 1 point to Molly over there.
Thanks,
Question number 2. Which country has more native speakers,
England.
English or Spanish?
England. Spanish.
Way! Spanish.
Spanish.
Right,
You didn't put
your hand
That's-
up.
That's not with the rules.
Jonathan, 1 point to you. Well done.
Actually, it wasn't said what we had to do to
Actually,
Actually.
shut up. Actually. Question number 3. How many bones are in a
3.
human ear? Your hand go up. Yep.
3.
Yes, that is true.
You know the answer to that.
I did know the answer to that one. Yeah.
It's cheating.
Foul play.
Mavis, are you with us still?
Yes, dear. I just seem to be able to move my hand quick enough to my spoon.
Oh, guys, give Mavis
Well,
a
why don't you have
chance.
the spoon in your hand already?
But then also the brain, darling. The brain doesn't work as quick as one wanted it to.
Okay. All right. Well, you can maybe just listen along.
I'll do my
Which you can try.
You've got this, Mavis.
Okay. True or false? Halloween originated as an ancient Irish festival. True
False.
or false?
True.
Yes, Mavis.
Yes, come on, Mavis.
Okay, so you got 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point.
Yeah.
1 point, 1 point,
Go
1
team.
point. Last question in this round.
Mhm.
Your hands have to go up, guys, otherwise you don't get the point. If you answer and your hand doesn't go up, you are eliminated from the round.
Oh, that's you.
Which is the only body part... Hands down our legs, please.
Oh.
Which is the only body part that is fully grown from birth?
eyeball.
Yes, Mavis!
That was... I'm so impressed and freaked out.
That was...
Eyeball.
Eyeball.
So does that mean Mavis wins this round?
Yeah.
No.
Oh
No.
my god.
Did you get extra
Actually, I was the winner.
How many points did you get?
Obviously,
Wow,
your ego
Jonathan
was
Sheare.
the biggest thing when you were born, wasn't it? Derek.
Derek!
Speed's not yours.
Derek!
Ego. Not eyeball.
Well, I am the greatest of all time.
So,
I have a bypass.
Anyway, guys,
yeah.
can we stay on the game, please?
job.
Okay, round number 2, we've got Halloween trivia. Mavis, are you ready, dear?
I really got my biscuit.
You really got her biscuit.
Ready?
Sorry. Yes, dear.
Jonathan, are you alright?
Good.
You ready?
Let's get started.
Yeah?
Good job.
Okay, question number 1 of round 2. What is the name of the supernatural serial killer in the Halloween movie franchise?
Mike Myers.
Yes!
Supernatural.
1 point over here. Question number 2. Which classic Halloween movie features a trio of witches who come back to life after 300 years?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh my god, was the first
Ah.
award.
Yep.
Hocus Pocus.
Yes,
That's the
James.
one. Nice one.
I was going to say that, but I
Trying to
didn't
think.
class that as a horror.
Jonathan, I thought that you.
It's a
knew
Disney
it.
I
film.
think that one.
about witches.
I was
Oh,
tied between
it's not horror though,
witches
is
and
it?
tied between all those. But
Hocus
yeah,
Pocus 2.
Oh, wait, I guess so, yes. But I'm not going to give you a point for that, unfortunately.
Okay, dear.
Good job.
Question number 3. Which director is known for his gothic, eccentric, spooky movies, including Corpse Bride and Beetlejuice?
Yep.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Wow, we really suck at this.
Jonathan, you're
Shout
on
out
2
Tim
points. Have you worked with him?
Well, I've worked with him a couple of times. Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
What's he
Wow.
like?
Oh, he's a lovely bloke. Like, bit weird, I will
Yeah.
say, but lovely.
Oh.
Better than Derek, that's for sure.
Oh.
Shade.
Anyway, what is the name of the
Awkward.
creepy clown in Stephen King's It? Yep.
Oh, I put my hand up
Why
and I
you put
totally
your hand up?
Money.
Pennywise.
Well done, 1
Yes,
point.
Money.
Side yourself there.
Money.
Side
Money.
yourself.
Pennywise. I was thinking
The remix.
James Bond. Honey Penny.
Anyway, last question. Mavis, are you still with us?
Yes, dear, I do.
Last
apologise.
question. What is the most popular Halloween costume for kids in the United States?
Ghost.
No.
That's what I was
That's
going
not
to say.
correct.
Been to America so many times, and I cannot.
You should know this then.
Should
Yeah?
know.
Guess?
Well, I want to go clown, but I
Nope.
feel like that's too obvious.
Witch.
Nope.
Vampire.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
it's
Yeah.
American, so I'm gonna go with like something like Spider-Man.
Well, you're on the right track.
No
I'll
some
give
sort of
way.
superhero.
Oh, superheroes,
some
yeah.
sort of superhero.
Frozen.
That's not Halloween.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Hocus Pocus isn't horror, but here we are.
All right, blimey.
I really hung up on it.
Really
guys.
nice. It also says Halloween movie, not horror movie.
Okay,
Yeah, so
the
you-
dyslexia got
If you could
Halloween
relax,
movies.
You
that
could
would be
listen
great.
to the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Gotta have one for the kids, isn't it?
Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Don't high five over that.
Anyway, okay, so who was the winner of that round, Jonathan?
Obviously.
Okay, so one to James, one to Jonathan. James, you can't play this round.
No, I wrote the questions.
No.
So I've basically won.
We'll see. Okay, here's our KSG questions. Do you guys think you know KSG very well?
KFC.
Yeah. Let's just get into the questions. Let's
Yeah.
not ask any more Mavis any more things. because
No, I think that's not.
It's painful. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what were the names of the 3 mazes that we had in our first year? Now you should both know this because I know you both came. I remember seeing you both there. 3 mazes. What were they? Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Ooh.
Sliders.
1.
There's a child's nightmare dream
What
story.
was it called?
Child's story. Scream World.
Yeah,
what
that's
it
2.
was.
Scream World. And the last one was.
It was to do with the Jamesons.
Mm.
Of course it was. I can't forget that one, can I? Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh,
Comes to mind.
Jonathan knows this one.
Ah.
Oh, there you go. Well done, Mavis.
What an exceptional memory from me.
That nobody helped at all in any of those. Perfect. Okay, question 2. What was the award that we were nominated for at ScareCon Scare Awards last year? That's quite a hard question.
That's a hard question.
Anybody know? Molly, do you know?
I
Because I bet
know.
you don't. Oh, you do know.
You think I don't know? Oh my god! I'm so
Best
offended.
newcomer.
In all fairness,
No, we won the award for that the first year, but not last year's nomination.
Best original concepts.
Oh,
Am I right?
we have
no,
won
that
that
we
one
have been
before,
nominated for that before.
yeah.
but not the one from last year.
Oh, last year.
Best
Oh,
scare ground ever.
I think
I think we
self-proclaimed.
would agree
Yeah.
that that is true.
Self-proclaimed,
I agree,
Yeah.
but
When
no.
you get so many rewards, it's just hard
It
to
is
remember.
hard to
them.
remember,
I know
yeah.
what
I'm
it's
sure
like.
you'd
I
know,
what
wouldn't
it's
you?
like.
Yeah.
You just go, oh yeah, I got an Oscar in my bathroom. I go, oh hello.
Oh,
Like, you know, it's one of those you just kind of
Yeah.
forget how great you are.
Oscar in your bathroom.
I did get an Oscar in your bathroom, yes. Always got to have an Oscar in your bathroom.
Who's Oscar? Now, why is he in your bathroom?
What's in your
probably
bathroom?
next to the long toilet brush.
God. It was Best Rising Star, wasn't it?
It was
Best Rising
Scared
Star
to
event.
Rising Star. Yeah, well done.
Thank
Up top,
you.
1 to Molly. So we've got 1 to
Just Best
Mavis,
Rising Star.
All right. Well, that's what I said first. So.
Anyway, jeez, guys, stop arguing in front of our guests.
Sorry. Very unprofessional.
Okay, what? I nearly read out the answer then. What is the name of KSG's staple clown character?
Oh no.
Oh, come on, guys. This is like the easiest question of all.
So easy.
I actually am a bit baffled.
I am
surely it's-
baffled it didn't just fall out your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm going through the menopause, I think.
What, right now?
Only just.
Right now.
Only just.
It's just started
It's
right
just
now.
started. Anybody know? I'll give you a clue.
I
It starts
know.
with B.
Bah.
I was going to say Jonathan Sheare, but
Clown.
You'd be wrong.
Clown.
Clown. B.
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 Bubbles.
Yes. Mavis, you've got 2 points in this round. You're doing very well. Okay,
This is a tough one, I think.
this is a tough one.
Mhm.
Oh, this is really tough. Why have we named Dr. Stacey Dirac Dr.
Oh, no, this is-
Stacey
Ah,
Dirac?
see, I looked at this in my mirror the other day. It's scared backwards.
Yes, it
Well
is.
Scaredy cats.
Dr. Stacey Dirac spells scaredy cats backwards.
Did you know that?
I did not know that, no.
Well, there we go.
Wow.
Every day's a school day. Even
Too
Jonathan
busy
Sheare.
polishing that.
Busy
Exactly.
polishing Oscar.
That toilet brush.
Yeah.
Too busy.
Okay, we have our last question. Last question of the day, guys. In the backstory for Snyder's last year, what was the name of the rival group threatening to dethrone Snyder's? This is multiple choice. Was it A, the Hitmen? Was it B, the Groundsman? Was it three?
Three?
Was it C, the Bigman? Was it D,
big
the
men.
Strong Men?
Strong grounds.
Yes, it was.
What's the ground?
Jonathan, do you know anything about KSG, or do you just focus on yourself?
Knows things about
maybe?
himself.
It's just myself.
Self, yeah,
really.
no, that's
Yeah.
all. That's not up there.
I
That's
told
fair.
you, if it's anything that isn't to do with me or movies, then it's not
No,
good.
yeah, that's
Great.
valid.
Valid.
At
Let's
least
say,
we know for next time.
See, I don't lie. it's-
Well, who would you say won that then? I think Mavis
think
won that.
Mavis
I think
Mavis
she won
nailed
that. Mavis
that.
done
A
extremely
surprise
well.
win.
Score.
Anybody know the score?
Was it Mavis? Yeah.
It
Mavis
was
won.
Mavis. Wow.
Well done, Mavis.
Good job, Mavis.
You don't win anything. You just get to say
A
you
top up
won.
of tea.
Yes, please, dear.
Yeah.
Can we get a top up of tea, please?
Thanks, crew.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the end of the game. That was fun. Did you enjoy that, Jonathan?
It's alright. It's alright.
Mavis, did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was so exciting, dear.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
love
you
that.
had
Yes.
James, did you enjoy yourself?
I had time of my life.
Molly?
Best day ever.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Tea.
more tea for Mavis.
God, you're very quick with the tea back there. Have you got it?
Got a pot
It was
ready.
very
Yeah,
quick
I
there.
think so.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, dear.
Very good.
Pleasantly.
So we've got something brand new for the podcast that we're starting from today.
Yeah.
At the end of every podcast, we will be doing a spin the wheel.
Yay!
Oh, see, now you put that right on my angle for the camera. Like, first of all, you try and get Derek. Second of all, you make me the second option. Jonathan's. Now you put that in front of me. No, there's no point in me being here.
I
mean,
Jonathan,
look.
Oh, it's been too long.
Come on, just come. We're nearly finished. Jonathan, just come back.
Honestly,
The only way I'm going to come back is if you let me spin.
Snowflake.
Jonathan
I'm
can
not
spin the
gonna
wheel.
stand
wheel.
over anything. It's not
You can
supposed
spin the
to
wheel.
snow
Come back.
first.
You can spin it.
Snowflake.
He can spin. Right.
Jonathan, you can spin the wheel. Okay, let me just explain it and then you can spin it, okay? So, on this wheel, I don't know if you can read them, but we can. On here, it's got a range of different things that you guys can win. So, Jonathan is going to spin the wheel, and there are a range of prizes that you can win that are going to help at the event. So, on here, we've got, there are a few nothings, which unfortunately means you do win nothing. We've also got free tickets to each day. So you could win a free ticket, or you could win a free drink, or a free shot.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
freaking lordy lord.
My ear, my
What's
God.
with the jump scares today, people?
Anyway,
Christ
there's also a 10% discount code.
Could you speak up?
Planned it earlier.
Could you speak up?
Sorry
I
about
seem
that.
to have
There's
lost
also-
my hearing.
Yeah.
Could you speak up, dear?
There's also a 10% discount code. James, stay with us. There's also a spoiler one. Or we've
Spoiler.
also got a pie Molly. This means that if it lands on this one, you get to pie Molly at the event. She's agreed to
I don't
it,
remember signing up
so-
for this, but
It was her idea, so... Okay, are we ready? Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Jonathan, are you ready?
Are we ready, everyone?
Give it a big spin.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a 10% discount code. Jonathan, think of a word. Go.
Banana.
Banana. For when this podcast goes out, for 48 hours, there will be a 10% discount code live. Disco code. Discount code live.
Pump up the jam.
Which is banana. So if you type in banana at the end of purchasing tickets, you will receive 10% off. Well
Love
done.
that.
Thank you,
Good
Jonathan.
job.
Get rid of this. Good
Of
job.
course. Thank you.
Okay, well, that's it from the guests. We can say goodbye to Jonathan and maybe.
Amazing.
Thank you so much
Amazing.
for
Guys,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Jonathan. Thank you
Well
so
You're
much.
very welcome. You're very welcome. My people will speak to your people with invoices and stuff. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
I do think that Maevis has fallen asleep.
How long is she going to sleep?
Not sure.
I-
Not sure.
Oh, she's fine. We'll just finish up anyway. So that was the end of the podcast,
That's it.
guys. How
We
did
did
you
it.
find that?
Chaos. But I'm going
Jonathan's
to
interesting.
Sweaty.
Can't
Jonathan.
say I'm rushing back to spend any more time with him.
Absolutely not.
Help
No.
me.
Anyway,
Anywho.
anything to say from you?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to talk about our social media and say that it's very important that you follow us on all of our social media. We have Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We are on YouTube. Obviously, this is where you are watching this. So please make sure you are keeping up to date with all of these things because, like in the podcast, we are releasing some sneaky little discount codes and things like that every now and again. So if you keep up to date, then you won't miss out on all the special offers. Also, our tickets are on sale for our event, which is very exciting. So please make sure you do book our tickets before they sell out, because if they sell out, you'll be sad, and we don't want you to be sad. And tickets are also on sale for our Pumpkin Palooza.
Which is our daytime event that we talked about in the last episode.
We
didn't we?
did, we really did.
We are teaming up with Wowzers Trousers, which is a local kids entertainment company, to put on our afternoon event for children.
Yeah, it's going to be very cute. I
Have a
think.
little look on our website. Is it on the website?
It is on the website.
Have a look on
It's
the
got its own
website.
special little section on the website. Yeah. Anything else from you?
Me? No.
No?
No.
No, maybe. No? Okay, so I think all that's left to say is that we will see you next week. See you on the next one, episode 3. See you later.
Bye. Hold on, guys.
What are we doing about this?
Just leave her.
Leave her?
Turn the lights off.
Yeah, let's go. Go on.
Okay.